Hey everyone, my name's Sam and I'm a third year civil engineering student. I'm also a peer connector at Ryerson's Peer Network program, which is a new resource available to all engineering and architectural science students. Today I want to talk about public speaking. I think public speaking is a really beneficial skill to have, especially in the future, whether it be to large groups of people or to small groups of people. In order to communicate and to really get your point across, you have to be good at public speaking. And what better way to learn about public speaking than from your very own fellow Ryerson students? First we have Leah.
Hi, my name is Leah. I'm in my 5th year of studying chemical engineering. My 5 tips for public speaking are: 1, definitely remember to breathe. Sometimes I find that when I get nervous, I forget to breathe, and that just makes me feel more nervous. Second would be, it sounds cliche, but practice. Practice really does make perfect, and the more times that you run through something, the likelier it is that you're gonna make it through without making any mistakes. Third would be to get feedback. So if you're practicing in front of a group of people or after you speak at an event, talk to the people who are listening to you, see if there's any way that they think that you can improve. Fourth would be, don't be afraid to move around. Sometimes I find that if I'm moving around or interacting with the audience, it gets them more engaged with what I'm talking about rather than if I'm standing still. And lastly, speak what you believe in. Speak your truth, because if you really believe in what you're talking about, it's just going to make it that much easier to speak about it and for the audience to be engaged with you. Hope this helps.
Thanks, Leah. Those are really great tips. Now we have Sadberg Agma, an architectural science student.
Hi, my name is Sadberg and I'm a third year student at Architectural Science, and these are my 5 tips for public speaking. So these are just some of the tips that I personally rely on when I have to engage in public speaking. The first one is to have confidence in what you know. Make sure you're comfortable with your content and the topic you're speaking about. The second one is to keep it short and simple yet effective so you really drive your point. The third one is to calm yourself down and really articulate what you're trying to say. This just might be the most important one, because whatever you're speaking about, you want to make sure that you get everything you want to say out and what you're saying is actually understood by your audience. The fourth one is to practice your content and find what really kind of works for you. So for some people that's writing a script and memorizing, for some people it's taking down notes and having cue cards. So it's just really finding out what works for you. And the fifth one is to expand your vocabulary as much as possible. So when you're engaging in public speaking, if you have to reach for words that are outside of what you have sort of thought about or practiced, then you're able to reach for those and integrate it into your speech easily. And that's all.
Thanks, Sadberg. Those are really beneficial tips. As you can see, there's many ways in which you can properly execute public speaking. Here are my 5 tips. 1, go over what you're going to say. Just practice and you'll slowly become more confident in your words. 2, have a trial run in front of your friends. If you tend to get nervous speaking in front of people, having this practice will definitely help you and calm your nerves. 3, do some breathing exercises. I know it may seem cliche, but Sharpay Evans definitely knew what she was talking about in High School Musical. In and out. 4, walk around a bit. Engage with your audience. They tend to enjoy it and listen to you more when you're actually talking to them and not through them. And number 5, try not to read off the paper all the time. You definitely don't have to memorize, but look up every once in a while because it keeps the audience interested. Well, that's all I had to say about public speaking. If you want to learn more, check out Peer Network Program's masterclass on public speaking and presentation skills, which will be held on Thursday, March 25th from 5 to 6 p.m. You can register on our website, and if you have any questions, feel free to email us. We're here to help. Bye!